Now, as we said, romantic. Unatuambia hapa the way you are a romantic. And we have heard the stories. There's so many interesting people who've called themselves hopeless romantics. Including Akode, who's just told you, yeah, bebe akipenda anapenda.
Yeah.
Rihanna is another culprit of these many men who she's fallen in love with, and somehow she just falls and falls. However,
Ata mimi. I will love you. I will love your ancestors. I will just love you from the bottom of my heart. Okay? That's just me. I may look gangster, but deep down I'll be crying a lot. Okay?
You and Cardi B say what's up.
Ooh, I may look gangster, but when it comes to love, niwache. I will disown my family for you.
Oh, okay. That's a leap. Anyway, so the fact of the matter is a lot of people do fall in love, and they fall hopelessly in love, so much so that awonangi anything else. You never really see anyone, you never see anything, you can't hear. It's like that monkey on the emojis, which is see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil.
True.
Pretty much you when it comes to love. And some of these things that are signs that you're a hopeless romantic include, but are not limited to, you don't see the red flags until your relationship starts to go south. I'm telling you, to you, this man or woman does no wrong. He does no evil. He says nothing that could offend you. In fact, he could be beating you right in the face, and you're saying, no, it's the way he touches my face. I'm like, people do not see these red flags at all. Like, he could be a serial cheater, but simply because he sends you a good morning message in the morning, you feel like, yes, I am the one. He wakes up thinking about you, honey. That good morning message is forwarded not just to you, but to the other 20 girls. Mwenye mnashinanga mkiambiana kwa DMs, I come to you as a woman. Please, don't be an idiot. Do not be the fool. Verify. In God we trust. In man, the story I've been told, or at least the theme of my life is this. In God we trust. In man we verify. But in data we completely believe. Because when you see the information in the face, ikiwa hapa, you cannot take it away. It is a fact. So please don't be an idiot.
And it's true. Me, I will fall in love with you completely. I was even the conversation she was saying about the off-mic conversations that go on when we go on break. That person we were talking about, I was so in love. I would make excuses for his actions. I'd be like, he would not be that stupid.
What? My man.
He is incapable of such stupid. Why? Why are you doing this to him? For what? For why? And also another thing, you fall hard and you fall fast, okay? Because, you know, especially those first few weeks and months, you are deeply in love. You're out here telling your friends, Ebu, look the way he looks in pictures. They're like, ai, hakai vizuri. Ni lighting. Wacha nikuonyeshe picha ingine, enye anakaa vile nakwambia anakaa. He is very handsome. I remember that specific person, I was showing a friend of mine his picture. And she's like, ako na mdomo kubwa. I'm like, girl, that's what's in this space. Okay? If your man has small lips, can you keep quiet? Okay? So you fall hard and you fall fast.
I'm telling you. Another one is, you know, the moment you see someone and you start to, but then this is a huge sign. When you see someone for the first time, you haven't even spoken to this person, you don't even know the sound of his voice, and immediately you start to see your babies. You start to see your wedding. You can even tell the color of the dress you wore, where you got it from, the kind of cut that it was, the kind of wedding ring that you will want, the kind of house that you will move into, the kind of neighborhood that will be your neighborhood, the kind of neighbors that you will have, his mother calling you and saying, hi, sweetie, how are you? As in, the moment you see this man or this woman, you immediately start to think about that many things. You are a hopeless romantic. Because guess what? I have done this once. And I saw this man from across the barabara. And I'm like, yes, this is the one. Hey, pang! You know, like a man looking like a dream. Looked like my dream boat, my dream man. Only for me to speak to him. And I swear to God, he was shimmering like nothing else.
Like,
and
no.
He had a soprano. His voice was so deep. I'm like, honey, what happened to you? And immediately, all of my dreams were shattered. And this isn't to say that you shouldn't fall in love with men who have, soft voices or who shema. No, these are just my preferences. These are my preferences. I can't. And yeah, I was a hopeless romantic for
But just
sure.
imagine burglars coming into your house and then you're both screaming on the same octave.
Oh my God.
It's insane. What? It's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, another thing, another sign that you are a hopeless romantic is that the occurrence, the loving occurrence and the frequency is a lot, okay? Yes, you were in love hopelessly. If it doesn't work out, tomorrow you could be in love with another person, deeply actually. And I'd be very heartbroken. This relationship has issued, blah, 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 blah. And then somebody says hi to me in a very suggestive way. I'm like, wait a minute.
Immediately.
Wait a minute, immediately. And my friend would see this behavior and she would be like, what is wrong with you? You were just crying right now. What do you mean you're in love with? I'm like, mambo ni mengi masani machache. Keep it moving, keep it moving. This might be what's happening to Ambare and we're just laughing about it. Maybe she is a hopeless romantic and we're here for it, okay?
Imagine
love them quickly. Eh? In the morning, you're heartbroken. By afternoon, you've gone to go get coffee and someone's like, hi, you look good. You're like, yes, I do. Yes, let's go.